Okay, we are live. 10:44, starting the live. Let's get some early morning work in. We're gonna start with some back extensions. So I'm gonna set that up real quick. Put y'all over here under the bar. So that's from Go and Move. Link in description. Back extension Nordic curl. So let's do some of those. Got the mic on. Okay. Yep. Raise it up. Put these into each other. Just like that. It went from a Nordic curl to back extension. Lower this a little bit. I'll bring it back on. Yeah, so just gonna get a little warm up this morning. We got episode 27, road to 265 pound bench press. We're doing later, but what is up? The B movie count is back in the lives. I just started doing lives again. I've done 3, so it's like the 4th one in a while. But B movie count is back in the lives. That is crazy. What is up? How's it going? I'm gonna hit a quick set real quick. What up, guys? Doing back extensions real quick. But who we got? We got people in the chat. What's up? What's up? Been busy with work and college starting up and going to college. Oof. I got one more year. I'll be a senior. But yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, one more year. Senior year. It's gonna be fun. But let's do some pull aparts. Just getting right this morning. Just gonna do, right now we're just kind of starting with upper body. Do some shoulders, some back, some low back. Then we'll do some legs, and then we'll hop on the treadmill for a little bit. Doing all of this fasted as well. Not that y'all really care, but I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are y'all? Make sure to hit that like and sub. We're getting some work in today. We'll just keep going back and forth with these a couple times. There we go. I love doing this. 6-hour shift today. Busy on a Monday. Busy work day on a Monday. Ooh. How you getting that money though? We also have Chips down there. He is tired from his walk, and he went and saw his friend yesterday. But oh, there we go. Where are you from? Texas. Got the American flag. I think all the flags in here too. Texas College, Texas College, Texas River, and the American flag. We got all the flags in here. Let y'all know where I'm from. Where are y'all from? Gonna do another set real quick. That's a terrible angle. I didn't even realize that. That was a absolutely terrible angle. I'll move it this way for you a little bit. Stand right on my butt. Still have not got an early live. So undisciplined there. Gotta wake up and do one of these really early. That would be fun. But New York City, ooh, that's crazy. New York. I'm guessing, hopefully that's right? New York City. I don't know what else it would be. Right now, rotating, opening the shoulders, some band pull aparts, and some back extensions. This is not the main workout of the day, so two parts of workout. I have my morning one, which is just basic stuff like this. Getting the body right, working on things you need to. Just getting a good start to the day. You know, warming up the lower back, opening the shoulders, the back. We'll open up the legs, you know, injury prevention, just being primed and ready throughout the day. And, you know, getting that body right. Any of those problems or misalignments in the body, get them right in the morning. You know, if we're gonna go heavy bench press later in the day, open up the shoulders now, open the chest, the back, get everything ready. Then when we get there, we do a warm up, then we can bench press heavy. But, you know, shoulder problems, back problems, knee problems, get them all fixed. Get them all out now. Ooh. There we go. Chip's still just laying there. Let's do One of these. Let's try single leg. I've never done it with one leg. I didn't like that. Stay with the both legs. And you know it's hot in here. So we got this towel. Got 30 on it. Dude, I'm just trying to, I always do double leg. But because of the back extension, so we know we're working the back, the extensors, things like that. But I don't know. Makes a little difference, makes you a little bit have to correct it a little bit. Instead of going like this, coming up, try to maintain it. But, you know, if you do that and you just do the hinge, one leg, and you're just hinging, instead of going all the way down and rounding like I am, I think if you do one leg and you're just hinging, make that a hamstring glute exercise. But let's do one more round. Opening up the shoulders. Right here, do a new one. Ooh, there we go. Like I said, there's Chip. He's getting so big. How you feel, Chip? You're on camera. But I think now let's go right there, I guess. Get all this out of the way. Tip, can I move you? Because what I'm gonna go, I guess I could just do it on the yoga mat. All right. This is usually where I do landmine. So I'm here. There's a tennis ball in the end, in between two dumbbells, but ooh, scoot this out the way for right now. All right, Mr. Chip. Open up the legs and hips here. I need a vacuum. A little sticker from Chip. Going inside and outside. There's stickers out there, but all right, let's do this thing. Oh, you're gonna do some. I'm gonna doing some ground technique, ground work, whatever you want to call it. Watch out, Chip. Right leg. Gonna do circles. You stretching with me? Oh. So down on the ground, this tabletop position, doing a couple different things here. These are called fire hydrants, like your dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Whew. Getting hot. It's hot down here. And Chip's just laying there relaxing. Make sure if you're in the live, hit that like and subscribe. Let's leg straight back, just touching the ground all the way up. There we go. That feels good. My hips feel good. What is up? What is up? Just kind of sitting on my toes right now. Just kind of sitting back on those toes, stretching the bottom of the feet. Feels good. All right, Chip. He's tired. He hasn't woken up yet. He did not want to get out of bed. Neither did I, but got some, what is it? Episode 25 is out. Putting out some shorts on that. So make sure you check that out. Stretching those toes, feet, ankles. Okay. Got a heavy band around the feet. A little bit apart. Move one out just a little bit, keep it straight. Bring the other one in and out. Just do a little pause, hold, pause, down. Whew. There we go. Ankles warmed up, do some circles. There we go. Nice and warm. I think it's time to get on the treadmill. Let's do it. Dang, we're already 20 minutes in. So 20-minute little warm up. We still got Chip just laying there. You okay, Chippers? He's trying to fall back asleep. What is up? What is up? Now we're about to hop on the treadmill. Take a little second. Whew, feel good. Got in here this morning. Opened up, got the lower back right. Opened up the upper back, got the shoulders moving. Did some groundwork, opened up the hips, make it feel good for the walk. A little bit of ankles. Hop on the treadmill, and then when it's done, probably call the video, but then do some just lunge stretches, world's greatest stretch. But this is like a morning one where I could be here in the morning and I can do these things, but also translate throughout the day. You're watching TV or something, oh, I can do some cat cows or, you know, bird dogs, anything. Those kind of things, sitting there, sit crisscross applesauce. Sit in a position you're not used to, that's kind of a stretch, but. All I've had is water this morning, nothing to eat, not a single crumb. All right, let's do this thing. I need a new treadmill. One that has like a TV and can incline, and then I could run on, because I can't run on this one. It's kind of just like a walking one. And yeah, it's from Westlow. That's the brand. I've seen some other ones. They're just super expensive. So I should try to reach out to some brands and try to get some in the garage gym. They'd be on all the lives. Be out there. Get their brand a little bit more out there. But let's just start. 2 miles per hour. Ooh, you gotta walk in today. I am taking a class, marathon, full and half marathon running. So we're gonna learn how to run a marathon, how to eat for it, how to prepare for it, and then actually train for one, and then we have a marathon. So that'll be fun. It's in the middle of preseason basketball, so that's gonna be super tough. But we're gonna make it work. We'll figure out a way. Might just do a half marathon or something with a full. We'll see what happens. But just getting the steps in for today. You know, when I'm not in school, walking class to class, and you know, having practices and things like that, still gotta make sure you're getting all your steps in. People say 10,000. It's whatever. If you got, I mean, it's a good number and a good baseline for a lot of people. But you know, you come in here, you walk a mile, that's 2,000 steps. You know, you go then, you know, walking around the house, grocery store. You know, taking Chip on a walk later. That adds up a little bit. But if I didn't do this, that's a whole lot less. So this is just an easy way to put it on there. I know a lot of people work standing desks, walking treadmill. That's crazy too. But people do that. I guess you'd have to walk so slow. This would be too fast for me to focus on something. This is 2. So I've seen the self-guided one, so it's not a treadmill where it's pushing you. And some are silent, some are good, but yeah. I kind of want another piece of equipment for the garage gym. I don't know what yet. One, we need somewhere I can store these bars. I need I think another weight tree that has slots for bars on it. That's what I'm thinking about my next pieces. I'm just low balling on Facebook Marketplace right now because you never know, one's gonna hit and it's gonna be perfect. But I might just splurge and get a brand new one or something. But you know, beginning of school, spent a lot of money. Basketball shoes, regular shoes, clothes, school supplies, books. Parents helped me out with a lot of that, but a lot of that's on me too. Like I just bought myself a pair of basketball shoes. I got them used on eBay. Kyrie Low 2s. We'll see if they get here. We'll see if they're good. It was $70 or like 80, basically $90 with all the shipping and stuff, but they should be good. I remember wearing them in high school. Same color I wore in high school too. So that'll be fun to wear those. But what's y'all's favorite basketball shoe? Y'all got a favorite basketball shoe? LeBron's. I wore LeBron 20s, I think. I think it was 20s. Not sure. What was the one before? I think they were also LeBron's. I wore like these silver Nikes. I think those were LeBron's as well. And last year, I got a pair of Kyrie's low. Giannis has never liked his shoe. I got them once. No, those are not it. What else was right? High school was KDs. I wore a lot of KDs in high school. The KD 14s, the high ones with the strap. If you get those in the yellow colorway or gold, or I don't know what it's called, but like the team yellow ones, I need those. I need those because those shoes are awesome. They're so comfy and they're like high top, but I can play in them and I love the strap. So they're expensive, especially a size 12, new. And I haven't seen a used one that's in a good condition. So, or the wolf gray of the KD 14s. So I wore those. Then I wore Kyrie's, the lows, ones that kind of have the spikes on the front. I wore the high top ones of those too. I forget which Kyrie that is, but I did do that. Wore the Kyrie's. And so there's a high top and then two low tops of his that were like back to back, I guess. High school, I was shopping at Academy and Dick's for basketball shoes, so just like the team blue colorways for those. Before the KD 14s is when I wore the Kyrie Low 2s, is when I wore those. All those are what I wore in high school. And then in college, I wore LeBron's to start. Then now I'm wearing Kobe's. Got a, what are they? I forget the number. 8 or 9 or something. Something basic that they would sell at Academy and something. But I got them off StockX, the wolf gray ones. I got those in black and gold too. I have 2 of those. I've already gone through them though. I go through the side where my pinky toe is. Foot busted seams right there. Those, I still have a pair of Kyrie Lows. I don't know what number they are, but 30s maybe. I don't know. No, they have to be more than that. So those, what else? Oh, the KD 15s or 16s. Ones like the lines on the side. That was like famous for having the skeleton one on them. I had those in black. I didn't like those either. What else do I have in there? Oh, I have a pair of PG. They're like army green. They're kind of like fuzzy green. One of my teammates left me those when he left. Yeah, so I think PG ones. Paul George's shoe. But they have like the strap on them, those ones. So I had those. Oh, I still have those. What else do I have? I think that's all I have right now. Plus, then getting the Kyrie Low 2s. We'll see if they're good. I hope they're good. It looked a little bit dirty, but the traction, everything looked good. No tears on it or anything. So very lightly used, if anything. I can, baby wipe, clean them up or something like that. But they're also blue, and my school is TOU. We're gold, black, and white. So bright blue shoes, it might be a little weird, but I'll practice in them. And if I like them that much, I don't care. I'm gonna wear them in game. Because we don't have to match unless he changes the rules this year, which I hope he doesn't. I've seen some Kyrie Low 2, like a black version of them, but they weren't in good a shape as the blue ones, so I went with the blue ones first. But if I really like them, then maybe I'll get the black version. We'll see. See, this belt goes to the side too. I don't know if it's because I just kind of put more weight and power into my right leg, so it kind of pushes it this way, or what, but I definitely walk weird. I have a weird gait with my hips or something, my knees, and which side goes which, but because my left side has like no range of motion, and my right side compensates for that. But we're working on it. It'll be good. We're working on it. 5 likes. That's crazy. We haven't had 5 likes in a long time. But, walking, talking on the treadmill. We do filming. I feel good. And yesterday we did back and buys, so I call it. What did we do? We did weighted pull-ups. So I wear a backpack with a 10-pound plate in it. Weighted pull-ups. I think 4. I think 4 is the max I can get with the 10-pound. So it was like 4, 4, 3, because it was just as many reps as possible, as much as I can. But I go that not straight to, a little bit of rest. Into lat pull downs, I go wide as much as I can. I'm trying to have good form on those. As much as I can. Sometimes I'll yank it down and then go up slowly to finish. So I'm doing that, 10, then I'll go inside as many as I can, and then I'll go underhand as many as I can. I got that from that Chris Bumstead, Sam Sulek, David Lade one, where he's like, it's really that much easier for you, or you don't work that hard, something like that. I was like, oh, I should try that. So all 3 of those. Go back and forth doing that. Then I did barbell, kind of it's supposed to be an upright row, but there's 25s on each side, so I can't just upright row that regular. So it's kind of like a high pull upright row. So you do 8 of those, and then you go straight into 8 bent over rows. And I do that just because we do a barbell circuit at school, so that's gonna help with that. I did that by itself. And then what did I do after that? I paired that with 10-pound plate, laying over like this, rear delt flies. And then I did that by itself. And then I did rear delt flies, and I put the bar on the safeties, and I do a shoulder press. So you're going up and you're coming down, not all the way to touch the safeties, but just up and down, but I'm sitting, and there's nothing supporting me. So I'm just like sitting on the ground, pushing this above my head. But I'm in the middle of the safety, so if I do drop, it just hits there. So that was shoulders there, those 2. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And today will be bench press. I will do bench press and tricep push downs. That's like the main ones, and then I'll maybe do another shoulder or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bench press is the main one because that's what the video's for. That's kind of our main goal. But then, we might do bench press and then just blast the triceps, maybe a couple biceps. Oh, we did bicep curls yesterday too. Barbell, 10 on each side. We did curls. Yeah, so I'll do that. Tricep, bench press. Not super second out with anything because, you know, in between sets I'm moving the camera and stuff. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, I'll do tricep push down. And probably, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But that's what we're doing right now. So that's the workouts. Gotta go to the store today. Get some more bananas so I can make smoothies. I need to get some more beef and turkey, ground stuff. I need to be eating way more of that. I think my girlfriend loves sweet tea, Milo sweet tea, and they only sell it at Walmart. But I don't like shopping at Walmart because their fresh produce and stuff is non-existent basically. So I like going to H-E-B because I can get, you know, the mini packets of salads and they're good. They have all that fruit and vegetables. So I like doing that. And yeah, but now I think H-E-B now has Milo sweet tea. The one in the town next to us does, so hopefully they have it here. Hopefully they start carrying that so that we don't have to make 2 trips. So, or sometimes we just do Walmart because we don't want to go to H-E-B and do both. So then we don't get everything I wanted. So, hopefully we can get them all in the same place there. Now we're on 2.6. I think I'm going to take the mic off, put it over here so you can still hear me and stuff. But now I can just walk, not worry about talking. 5 likes though. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that. Anyways. We got it on 3. We just hit half a mile, so. We are barefoot. I don't know if you guys saw, we are barefoot on the treadmill. Strengthen those feet and ankles. I would like to do music on the lives, but I don't know how that works with copyright and everything. Play non-copyright music in the background too. I don't know. You doing okay, Chip? What are we at in the live? 39 minutes. Almost 40 minutes in, that's crazy. just past 20 minutes. We are 0.76 on distance, but and I think we're at 3.5 for speed. I think I'm going to finish out a mile on this, and maybe we'll slow down and I'll talk a little bit more. .5, almost at a mile. It says 100 calories, but you never believe calories on these things. Because it's like, it has already a set, like, ideal of a person or something. So it might be, this might be a 5'8", 160 person. I'm over here 6'2", almost 200 pounds. So it's different. So you never rely on treadmills or anything for calories, and it's working on meds and things like that. So we just passed a mile. So I'm gonna go back to 2 speed and talk for a little bit while we finish up here. So there you have it. Came in, back extensions, opened up the shoulders and the upper back, some pull aparts overhead there. Got groundwork in, got on the treadmill, got a nice little mile in, 24, almost basically 25 minutes walking, 47 minutes on live, which is awesome. Had a lot of people in here, a lot of good talks, 5 likes, let's go. yeah, definitely doing these more often. These kind of, I want to say like get ready with me, but like for the day, but not outfits and makeup like people do. Is getting in the gym. So good gym, get ready with me. I don't know, something like that. We'll come up with a name eventually, but and Chip joined us in here. Slept most of the time, but yeah, really good day today. So I know we're talking about basketball shoes, but running shoes. I need some advice on running shoes to get because I'm taking a marathon, half marathon class, and there's going to be running involved. So I either need to get a nice pair of shoes to wear to class and stuff, and I wear what I wear now, which is some Nikes, some Nike running shoes, and just use those. Or if there's like a nice pair of running shoes that I should get, and I'll just keep wearing my Nikes to class, which is fine. But what would be a good pair of running shoes? I know like Asics and Brooks, and those are the kind of two that Academy had. But on Clouds, I know there's a bunch. But so I'll have to do my research. But if you have any ideas for running shoes I should get, let me know. But anyway, yeah, there's today's live. Go ahead and stop the treadmill. 1.1, something like that. Unplug it. There you have today's live. Thank you guys for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go check out all the other videos. Yeah, good day this morning. Let's go ahead and finish the day, conquer it, or I guess start the day. Finish it strong. Good morning. Definitely have to do more of these. Definitely need to improve some of the times, do these a little bit earlier, which I will. I'll have to when class comes around in about a week or so. So maybe the next couple of days, try to get some early ones in. Because I know I missed this weekend doing lives because I was just at a different house and moving around and stuff. But we back. So, anyways. And, having the lives kind of helps with that, some accountability and some discipline there. And it's really just enjoying to be able to, come in here and do this and have a reason why. Because, I'd struggle coming here and doing this every single day. When, who cares? It was only I'm the only person that benefits and cares from it. But then to connect this to my hobby of the garage gym and hobby, I say the lifestyle of, I guess hobby of videoing, but lifestyle of owning the garage gym, living in the garage gym, and everything I do. So it's fun to be able to include these onto the channel some way and not just filming those episodes, but getting other workouts in and just time spent in the gym being up on the YouTube channel and benefiting there as well. And it's fun to have y'all with me. So there you have it. That's this morning's live. Chip's waking up and stretching. So I'm going to go take him outside. Get ready for the day. Let's do it.